Hello. Today I want to talk about being an entrepreneur. What really an entrepreneur does is a person who is passionate about whether you make things, you consult people, or you paint, or you sell things, or whatever. It's a way to make money for yourself, what you want to do, and what matters to you, what you're passionate about, or maybe you want to just make extra money, or you see the value of something and you want to invest in it and you want to do the same thing. There's many reasons to be an entrepreneur. Um, and I want to actually tell a quick story. Like, I really didn't realize I was an entrepreneur when I was younger, and really didn't know I was an entrepreneur. And it really didn't set in my mind until about a few years ago. And I was doing things, but not really realizing, like, hey, like, you're an entrepreneur basically. And then till it boils down, like, these are the things that you like to do, and you could do whatever and make it a profit and make it your business to do that. So and then I know negative sides of being an entrepreneur. You're working, and technically, with one of my business coaches that I met, you really don't have to work long hours. People assume you work long hours, but you really don't have to. And it depends on what you're doing. Maybe you do, but maybe you don't have to. There's options. Like, there's really options. I can refer you to that coach, and or I can also give you another option where you really can work part time and be an entrepreneur. So anyway, another part of it is that the difference between working for yourself and working for someone else is that the percentage of working for yourself, you get it all to yourself, and you decide what the money to invest in to grow your business or grow your entrepreneurship, and then prove that, hey, to the government, this is where my money is going to in my business on the percentage. This is where my money is going, that I made to the business. You just have to have proof. And that's why people are successful, and people make money, and they can claim what they want to do and how they do it on the things that they need to do to take care of their business. Now, of course, working for someone else, the money gets taken from you before you even get to say where it goes. And then you have the rest for, living expenses, clothing, food, and all the other personal. So that's really, when it boils down, the difference between working for yourself and working for someone else. Do you want to say, "Hey, I make $5,000 this week. Do I want to give five? Do I want to give a portion of 5,000 to Uncle Sam, or do I want to say, hey, I have a business doing this. I have to pay for this. I have expenses. I have to pay for that. This is where it's going." And then just have your receipts. That's all the difference is. I mean, for those in business already know this. But for those who are thinking about a business or having a business and what it takes, like, it takes a lot. It takes the work and then purchasing and all that, like everything. But when it really boils down to, reason why I want to explain it to you is that maybe people don't see the side that, yeah, like, I want to get this money. I get to decide where it goes. I don't get, this don't get taken out and be like, oh, Uncle Sam took a percentage of my $5,000 and I don't get to see it, but I still have personal things to do. But I get at the end of the day say, hey, I got $5,000. This is where the percentage is. Here's my proof. Have a good